Hi everybody, it's Steve Lawson here, and today what I wanted to do is to talk a little bit about mindset issues and negativity in people's lives. And the reason that I wanted to discuss this is because of the negativity that has come into my life in recent times. And you know, it's one of those things now with my business that I come across negative people, you know, literally on a daily basis. And when I first started in this business, and I started to get all this kind of negative responses from people, I got very frustrated. Got quite angry, in actual fact, about why these people were so negative about what I was doing and why they were trying to hold me back from trying to reach my dreams and goals. And the reality is, and I kind of thought about this yesterday because I had a conversation with somebody close to me that was a particularly negative conversation, and it really made me think back to when I was a kid, and also reminded me of a video that I saw from Dr. Wayne Dyer. Because the reality is that all of us are brought into this world and are conditioned to become negative, in my view. We are told from a very early age, you can't do this, you can't have that, don't do that, it's dangerous, don't play with that, you're going to hurt yourself, no, you can't have that, we can't afford it. You know, we get all of this negative, all this negativity really embedded into our mindsets from a very, very early age. You know, we're told at school that you're no good, you know, you're called names, you get bullied. You know, all these things have an impact and shape us as we grow up. And it's really those people that have been able to get beyond all that negativity that tend to go on to become successful in their lives and in their personal relationships, etc. But the point is, I was getting angry and frustrated with people, and I think I need personally to change that viewpoint, because you know, I've now kind of realized that actually it's not their fault. You know, they can't help the way they are. They've been conditioned to be like that. You know, they're part of this, you know, they're part of the masses. You know, the masses are programmed by society to be cautious, to be fearful, not to take risks. They're told not to gamble. They're told not to try new things. They're told that you know, they have to live in fear. Everything we watch on the television, all the news, is all negative. You know, you very rarely see a positive news story on TV, and I've stopped watching television pretty much altogether now. And so, you know, the reality is I kind of forgive these people now. You know, because otherwise, if you don't forgive these people, it has the effect of bringing you down, and then you start to feel negative. Your emotions start to change. And that's, you know, that's really not what I want to be, because over the past 8 months, I've made a massive leap forward in terms of my own personal development and in terms of my own mindset and how I think and the thoughts that I choose to think. And I don't want to let that, you know, I don't want to have a setback in that regard. I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to become a better person. I want to continue to become more positive in everything that I do. And, you know, and I want to send that message out to everybody that I meet, that, you know, being positive and having a positive mindset and is really the only way that you can break free from all the crap that is in your life, you know. And so, you know, I just want to say, don't be too harsh on people that have a negative mindset. They can't help it. You know, they just don't know that there is another life for them to have. They just haven't, you know, got to that point in their lives where they are prepared to take that leap of faith and trust in the reality that what you think is what you are and what you become. And, you know, most people who continually think in a negative way tend to have negative things happen in their lives. You know, it's very much this law of attraction. I believe in that, you know, totally now, since I started to review my decision making, review my thought processes. And so, you know, anybody that's watching this video and is going through those negative emotions within their business, you've got to break that cycle. You've got to break that cycle. You've got to find something that will kind of, you know, act as an influence in changing your pattern of thought. So one of the things that I do that I learned through actually somebody on a YouTube channel. You know, it was one of these positive speakers. It might have been Tony Robbins. But when you are in a negative mindset, when you're in a negative, let's say you're having a really bad day, things aren't going well, you're starting to get those negative thoughts coming into your head. What I find helps is to try and make an instant change in the state of my mind. And what I'll do is I'll go BAM! And I'll make a noise and I'll clap my hands and I'll shake myself out of it. I literally go BAM! And it has that effect to break that thought process, you know, and it makes me laugh just thinking about it and how stupid I'm going to look on this video after having done that. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because it's actually, as you can see, I'm smiling and it's brought some positivity. It's made me laugh. And, you know, this is a very, very simple thing that you can do to alter your state of mind. So if you're in if you're having an argument with somebody, you know, somebody close or whatever, then if you can kind of just get it in your head to change your mind, your state of mind, to shake you out of that, you need to make something happen. You need to have a reaction. And for me to clap really loudly and shout out, it instantly breaks that pattern. So that's just one little tip that you might want to think about. But you don't maybe want to do that in a public place. So yeah, so I mean, it's really a question of you know, you will find negative people in your life. You know, you will get people who are very, very negative in your business, and you just have to accept it and move on and not worry about it. And if possible, try and show them another way. You know, try and show them another way. Maybe send them a link to a video from somebody who's a positive speaker, perhaps. You know, I love Dr. Wayne Dyer. You know, anything by Dr. Wayne Dyer just basically will cheer me up and make me think and put things into perspective. So that's you know, that's somebody I would highly recommend you looking at. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to make that quick video because I've had a lot of negativity in my life. I've been able to break that cycle for me personally. I'm still working on breaking that cycle of negativity for people around me who are close to me. It's not easy, but it's achievable. I've made huge leaps and bounds. I've made massive strides in changing my mindset, and as a result of that, my business is starting to really grow, and it's becoming to a point where you know, every day is a new opportunity for me, and I'm meeting so many more people and just feeling more positive every single day. It's great, you know, and you know, you can do that too in your business and in your personal life. You just got to believe in it. You've just got to make the effort, and you know what? I read something this morning. It was a really great little paragraph and a great little quote that said, you know, don't try to fit in, because we were born to stand out. And I thought that was a really great little quote. You know, don't try to fit in. I mean, we're all about trying to fit in all the time, you know, and that's society conditioning us. Okay, don't try and fit in. Be that person that stands out. Be that big personality. Even if your personality is kind of subdued and inward, break that cycle. Start to believe in yourself. Be that person that makes conversation first in a room full of people where nobody's speaking. Be that first person to say something. You know, you'll get the whole room, you know, awake. Everybody will come to you. I've seen this happen. I've done it myself. I make a point of doing it. So don't try and fit in, because you were born to stand out. Okay. So with that, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee, because this is my coffee break. And hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you get something positive from it. And I'll see you in the next video. So all the best. Bye for now.